People, Joel Benjamin 528 here, aka Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience and the domestic. Let me fix this light here. I don't like how this stuff been looking lately. Oh well, I'll have to do. These are the ills of going live. Crypto holders are selling XRP and Bitcoin for silver. Smart money shift has begun. All right, let's get into it. I think as we go in, because I'm just going to play you a video at first, because this is ridiculous. Y'all know it's ridiculous. Hold on. Yeah. Let me fix this, people. Always something. So I'm seeing a lot of people selling their XRP and their Bitcoin, and they swear that's such a wise decision. Now, I can't tell you what to do with your money. Again, this is not financial advice, but I strongly doubt that it's wise for you to sell all your crypto to buy silver. Now, all of a sudden, these people, everybody and their mama, coming out the woodworks and they deriding on silver. Who was here for the longest telling y'all, get yourself some silver? Constantly, over and over again for years. Now the time has come. And if you still haven't got silver, then ain't much I could say to you at this point. If you haven't gotten any gold, any silver. But it is not too late. You still have time, a slither of time. Okay? Let me play the video for you. I posted a video. You could go find the video in my on my YouTube channel as well. Everything I'm about to play for you is from my YouTube channel. So check this out. Let me share my screen so you see what I see. Don't make these people now want to act like they jumping on the bandwagon. People, they wasn't been talking about silver. And this is the dangerous part why I can't stand these effing content creators. Excuse me, I know, right? I'm supposed to be a content creator too. Excuse me. I'm tired. Running around all day. Don't put me in that category with them content creators. Because they'll have you doing this bull caca right here.
This is the only time in history this is going to happen. I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons.
Hold on. My fault. Let me let y'all hear this. Y'all got to hear this dribble. All right. There we go with this. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Let me refresh it for you.
This is the only time in history this is going to happen. I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons I sold all my XRP for silver and why I've been collecting silver my entire life. Number 1, you can't engineer around the periodic table of elements. This is the most conductive, reflective, useful metal on the entire planet, and we are running out of silver. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, we have about 20 years of silver left on this planet. Samsung just released a brand new solid state battery, and it requires a ridiculous amount of silver per battery. They are going to be using up silver so fast. We're already using it all. Phones, laptops, cars, solar panels, missiles, you name it. We have never consumed silver this fast. Last year, we pulled 800 million ounces of silver out of the ground. Sounds like a lot until you account for the fact that we used 1 billion ounces. We have been in a deficit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Next year, it'll be 6 years. We are running out of this metal. All fiat currencies go to zero. I'll repeat that. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. All fiat currencies go to zero. In 1913, with a $100 bill, you could get a high-quality wool suit for $18, 10 pounds of steak for $2, 10 gallons of milk for $3.50. Holy shit. 20 loaves of bread for $1.20, a solid leather pair of boots for $5, a .357 Magnum revolver for $10, and 6 months rent. What's the answer, Johnny? Absolutely fucking nothing. A decent suit's $400. 10 pounds of steak, if you're buying generic and not organic, is $10 a pound, is $100. 10 gallons of milk, if you're not doing organic, is $40. 20 loaves of bread at $55. Leather boots for $200. A handgun for $600, and 6 months rent, if you live in a fucked up neighborhood, is going to be $9 grand. That's about $10,000 for the same shit. Silver and gold have withstood thousands of years. Historically, the gold to silver ratio is 10 to 1, meaning it would take 10 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. You want to know what it is right now? It's about 70 to 1. When it corrects to its original historic ratio, we'll be able to turn in 10 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. That means $5,000 gold equals $500 silver. And that doesn't account for the supply shock that's already been happening year after year after year. This is the only time it...
See, now, a lot of stuff that he said is right. One, I only have 2 problems with what he said. Selling all the XRP for silver, that's a no-no. Selling all your crypto for silver, that's a no-no. For people that's coming in watching me live, please, as you come in, make sure you comment, say hi, say what's up, whatever the case may be. Salute to the international audience and salute to the domestic. Now, one of the other things that he's breaking down about silver, and I notice a lot of people leaving these important parts out when it comes to silver and gold. Anytime let's just go. The last time silver ran up this high, we're talking about Great Depression. We're talking about civil wars. I'm talking about catastrophic 9/11 type events, pandemic type events. Silver is going to go much higher. Gold is going to go much higher, yes. But in 2026, people keep on forgetting the tokenization. That's the tokenization of gold and silver. You need to pay attention to that. That's very, very important. All right. Everybody's talking about Costco, right? To get your gold and silver. And Costco don't buy back gold or silver. The problem is, y'all got to know we're effed royally. Anytime gold and silver prices are going up this high, we are doomed. There is going to be a massive run up around Q1, Q2 of 2026 for crypto and everything else. But there will be an event. Some people call it not a black swan. They call it a silver swan now. Yeah, they got jokes. Whatever you want to call it. There will be a black swan event coming around that time. Historical data and charts show this. So most people are not paying attention to this. They're buying up all this gold and silver, which is good to get, yes. But they're not paying attention to the matter at hand. Where are you going to sell it when the time comes? Huh? Check out this video.
Are you still seeing lots of people bring in their gold bars that they got from Costco?
Yes, yeah, definitely. People that have been holding and waiting to cash out right here. And
oh yeah, it's the one thing Costco won't take back.
The gold bars?
Yeah.
I saw on Reddit just recently that Costco was somebody captured a price at Costco for a rand 1 ounce bar. It was at spot.
Really?
Yeah.
So they bought it at spot?
I think that person did. probably did at that price. That I just was thinking, like, how are they able to do that unless they bought far back?
Yeah, I mean, Costco's
Just
probably
interesting.
taking a hit on that, you'd
Yeah.
think.
I got in a conversation once with a customer, pretty smart marketing guys, and I said, how are they able to sell at a loss like that? He said, because when they lose $20 to $30 an ounce on gold, they've done the math and they figure that's still cheaper to capture a new customer than advertising on TV or some other method. In other words, the cost per new customer is still worth the $20 or $30 loss per ounce of gold than trying to get a new customer another way.
Because you have to have a Costco membership to buy it.
Yes, and so there's all kinds of ways to get new members, but to sell gold and silver at or near spot brings in people that might otherwise not have become members, and therefore they're gaining a new membership base for a price that they find agreeable.
It's basically like a loss leader.
Yes.
Well, I will say this, though. Gold has gone up considerably over the past few months. And the people who bought their gold bars at Costco, say 6 months ago or a year ago when they first started selling them, they're actually able to make a nice little profit now.
Yeah, sometimes they're not waiting nearly that long. Believe it or not, we've had people come in, within days of buying it.
And they're already trying to sell it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I also saw that Costco was selling silver maple leaves and a few other coins. And with silver going up, I mean, people could be profiting on that too.
They could. The thing is, though, they tend to run out very quickly when they have these metals, advertised for sale. And you'd think Costco would hurt a small coin shop like ours or others, when in fact they're creating demand. Because what happens is people go there to get that advertised gold or silver and they're out of stock. So now they have a mind to go buy something and they can't get it. So they start looking around, where else can I get it? So it's actually driven business to us. Don't you guys think so? I don't think it's hurt us.
I've had people come in saying, "Oh yeah, I went to Costco and trying to get some gold, but they end up here at the shop and buying gold from us." So I mean, we'll take it.
Are you still seeing lots of people bring in their...
I bet you will take it. So let's go over some things just with that video alone. First off, I put in the chat at Course Metals. Okay. You want to be a member? You get the gold and silver cheapest, even cheaper than Costco. Okay. It's a shame that people didn't jump on this earlier when I was talking about this, because they was giving away extra coins. Now they lower the price where you sign up, and you're not getting those type of coins for at a huge discount, pretty much free anymore. So now they dropped the price because silver running out. They dropped the price of the membership, and you can't get it. You can't get the little incentives like that no more. But what you can get when you join at Course Metal, any of your scrap gold, your scrap silver that you want to sell, no matter where you buy the gold and silver from, they will buy it back from you. A lot of people will not be able to sell their gold and silver. Trust me, they have people that tried that, and it's been a wrap for them. They get way low below spot value. Not only that, what Costco is doing, as you can see, they're not buying back the gold and silver from you. They don't want to take that risk of y'all having fake gold and silver, which is going around out here. Okay. Costco is collecting most of their money from the people that get the Costco membership. With at Course Metals, it's way cheaper, the membership. Not only that, you get to buy and sell your gold and silver or any of your precious metals. Now, I'm just telling y'all common sense stuff that makes sense. Y'all can say I'm pushing at Course Metals. Y'all can say I'm pumping it. It's one of the only ones that make freaking sense right now. And had y'all listened to me from the get-go, y'all would have been lit. But look, like even now, I'm doing this live stream, and some of it has to be done with YouTube on some shadow ban type tip, but we can't keep blaming YouTube. This type of conversation don't interest most of y'all. That's what it is. And if it do interest y'all, y'all don't take the initiative. Y'all don't take action like y'all should. Lady Lisa 888 asks, why is all the crypto down right now though? Because it's on sale. Because it's on sale. And you have a bunch of other people. I just showed you BlackRock sold mad Bitcoin. They're selling a lot of Bitcoin. A lot of people are selling their Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and jumping into silver right now. They dick ride in silver. They're like Silver Surfer on a surfboard. But watch how quick, mark my words, as there's a God above. Watch when situations start shifting, how fast those same influencers and all those people going to be back on the XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the whole crypto market bandwagon. Because you know what I've noticed in all of this that's going on? This is why they call retail stupid money. This is why they call retail noise. Check this out. Let's see if it comes up here. XRP whales are not selling. See that? Let me make it bigger for you so y'all could see. As of, let me see. As of late December 2025, the behavior of XRP whales holders with roughly 50K to over 5 million tokens presents a conflicting picture of massive accumulation by some and heavy distribution by others. So evidence of not selling accumulation. While retail panic has led to recent price drops, a significant segment of whales is actively increasing their position. So while other people are selling their XRP running into silver, which it'll make sense if you did get XRP at 19 cents when I was telling you, and it's at this price now, or when it reached $2, $3, you sold off a little bit and get silver when silver was a bit lower. I could see you doing that. That makes sense. Remember, silver only did 100 and something, pump this year? Okay, so let's move on and continue. Massive accumulation. Major wallets added approximately 340 million XRP between September and November 2025, bringing total whale tier holdings to over 7.8 billion tokens. Now, I don't know how much proof you want for me to show you this. I don't know how else to break it down to you. I don't know, but I'm going to try. These articles is December 8th, 2025. XRP whales accumulate. This is Yahoo Finance. XRP whales accumulate 340 million tokens while retail panic sell. They're buying up all the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. While you got people telling y'all to sell your XRP for gold and silver, like this shop, they're breaking down and they're telling you They deal with the precious metals. They're like, yeah, come to us, sell it to us. They were wondering how is it that Costco could sell acts directly. No, excuse me, but sell the coins or whatever precious metals at spot prices. It's because they're making more money in the long run with the memberships. That's just common sense. So anybody that's telling you sell your XRP, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of ZBAC. When ZBAC was going up, you really had some idiots looking to say, sell your XRP and put it into ZBAC. They just wanted you to pump their bags. Let me see. Flyville. Crypto is done because what's that? What he said? Institutional adoption, infrastructure being activated. No, that's not why crypto is done, and crypto is not done. Crypto is on sale. So we know they want to buy in at a cheaper rate. This silver spike couldn't happen any more better for them. As you know, there's also been rumors of JP Morgan Chase Bank failing because of a short squeeze on silver. Okay, they supposedly was shorting silver, and this supposedly recently happened. Now, it's not fully confirmed, but these are the rumors that's happening. Chase is bleeding out. They are. Rumors have spread on social media about JP Morgan Chase failing due to a massive silver short squeeze, with claims of huge losses and a 2+ billion margin call on December 29th, 2025, coinciding with extreme silver price volatility. But no major news outlets or regulators confirmed a collapse. Instead, analysts suggest volatility, market tightening, and potential structural issues, while JPM itself reportedly shifted to a long physical silver position, suggesting strategic moves, not necessarily failure. See, if you don't know how to read, they would slap you with a fat one in your face and telling you, oh no, that's nothing. That's what they're doing. Slapping you with a fat one in your face. If we know for a fact they changed their position on physical silver from short to long. And this is extremely, very recent. Okay? That means if they were shorting silver the whole time, that means they had to take a loss. We don't need the news to come on and tell us that. I mean, come on, people. Let's get real. Reports allege JPM faced huge losses from short silver position, potentially over 13 billion. And it said that they had to get bailed out. Mind you, which bank in America has the largest silver reserves. While specific real-time bank reserves data isn't public, JP Morgan Chase, JPM, is widely recognized as holding the largest silver stockpile among U.S. physical institutions, often cited with hundreds of millions of ounces, serving as custodian for major silver ETFs like SLV, and holding significant physical silver in their warehouse for COMEX trading, making them the dominant private entity in the U.S. silver market. Now, mind you, remember they got caught manipulating the precious metals market. Had to pay billions in fines, right? Right. What they did was such a stuck on stupid move. Remember, JP Morgan Chase is collecting a huge amount of Bitcoin, Ethereum. We know Ethereum been their coin. Ethereum is the original banker's coin, by the way, not XRP. But moving on. They're collecting a large amount of XRP. They're collecting a large amount of gold, silver, platinum, and copper. Okay? Do not let these people play in your face. What happened is they don't want to see you eat. So as they see what's going on with silver, they're like, hell, business as usual. We're going to keep shorting it. We're going to do some stuff to manipulate the market. But what they wasn't counting on is Japan. We know about the reverse carry trade. And they wasn't banking on China. But I'll go further, because it's not just China. Everybody's sticking it to the bank. Let me tell you something. The American government, you think the American governments and the banks work together? They really don't. They do not like each other. Okay? Let me make that clear. The banks don't like the American government, and the American government don't like the banks, because for the longest while, the banks had a stronghold on the American government. That's why when they do all kind of bull caca, they're like, oh, they're too big to fail, and they get bailed out. Now, that don't seem to be the case. That don't seem to be the case. By the time 2026 comes, that do not seem to be the case. They're having whatever little fun they could have now. They just gave them permission to custody what? Crypto. Y'all forgot about that. So do not let JP Morgan Chase fool you. So let me go to X. I'm going to go to my page on X. I'm going to show you something. I'm about to wrap this video up. I'm not trying to be here too long. I'm really not. Look at this news right here. This is why JP Morgan Chase and other banks, first off, JP Morgan Chase is the only, these bastards, they so slick. They slick until they outslick themselves. Real news, not fake news. Just in, trillionaire, that's with a T, trillionaire of UAE eyeing towards silver by selling gold, aimed raising in $10 trillion industry of solar, electric, water purity, and medical and diversification of economy. Hold on, let me make this a bit bigger. There we go. And I be having glasses on. That's a shame. So yeah, this is why they're getting caught up in the clutch. Where we at? Look at this. Let me lower it down for you. You can't fake a line like this. People are finally waking up. They're trading dollars for physical silver because they know the US dollar is a lie. The system is crashing in real time. Look at the line. That's all for silver. You notice something in this video? And I hate to go there, but let's go there. What's the demographics of the people? What's the nationality of these people? Look at all of them they show. They pan around. The line is all the way outside. Okay. Y'all keep thinking this is a game. But you see, we're going to watch this video now. Check this out. This is CDs. In case you don't know, your CD players, your CDs that you use in your CD player, they have silver in them. That layer that they put so it could play the song. Why you think they phased out the compact disc, if you want to call it that, the CD? Why you think they phased it out? He's extracting the silver from the compact disc. Pay attention. This is how desperate they're getting for silver. Look. He's doing the whole process to do the separation. Heat it up. There you go. Woo! Look at that. That's real silver. Did y'all notice? Did y'all know that? Some of y'all got all them old CDs right now. Don't throw them out. Do not throw them out. People, let me rewind. You see this? Like how I said, people will be fighting for the dust of XRP and the dust of Bitcoin. People are going to be fighting over that. People are going to be fighting over your CDs and you won't even understand. What's all this? Down to the video games and all. See, I'd show y'all this to teach y'all so y'all know how serious this thing is. Yes, standard CDs, known as compact discs, have a thin reflective layer that is typically made of silver or an aluminum alloy, which gives them their shiny metallic appearance and allows the laser to read the data. While gold, come on. I hate when they got this. While gold was sometimes used in higher quality or gold CDs for better longevity, silver is the common reflective material, though the amount is very small, making extractions economically unviable for hobbyists, but valuable in bulk e-waste recycling. That was this video that you just watched. So any of y'all that have CDs, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm showing you it in real time. You can be able to sell those CDs, those compact discs, those video games, those DVDs. Because it's also there in there too. All them bootleg CDs that y'all been buying on Fulton Street, Canal Street, and which other street in New York and wherever else in the state where you live in, those CDs is a silver mine right now. How many of y'all got these type of CDs just piled up? But you know what? What the hell do I know? So, XRP tokenized gold and silver. And while we at it, I'm going to hit you with a gem that I've already hit y'all with before, but I'm going to do it again. Because some of y'all got short-term memories. This is a crypto that would be wise to get. Remember when I showed y'all the gold to silver ratio of Bitcoin, XLM, XRP? Well, there's one that did rank higher than all of them. And that's what made me go deeper down the rabbit hole. It only got a $45 million market cap. And it's been trading sideways for a while. And you're going to remember you heard it here first. Bancor. Right now, it is 97.9% down from its all-time high. Its all-time high was $13.74. I believe it's Switzerland. Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken, they don't let you have a lot of different cryptos, right? Pay attention. I think they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, I believe XLM, and other one that they allow is Bancor. BNT. Bancor. All right, let's see. Bancor Network. Let me just skip. Wait a minute. Gosh damn it. Did I miss something? No. Okay. All right. Bancor is an ecosystem of decentralized open source protocol that promote on-chain trading and liquidity. Its main protocol, Carbon, is a decentralized trading protocol allowing users to perform automated trading strategies using custom on-chain limit orders and range orders with the options of combining orders together to create automated buy low, sell high strategies. Now, when you go down even further, what is Bancor? How is Bancor? How will Bancor be used? I want to show you the part with the grains. Plan is dealing with DeFi. I want to get to the part with the tokenization where they show with the grains. Hold on. You see, I do all this in real time for you people. So y'all see what I see. Let's just put green. Let's see what pops up. Although I did this for y'all before, but again, I'm going to go over it again. Bancor BNT is a decentralized liquidity protocol using automated market maker, which is an AMM for crypto trading, known for single-sided staking with impermanent loss protection. But it's a platform for any token, not specifically built for grain tokenization, though you can use its tool to build a market for a grain token, like a tokenized wheat, to gain liquidity and trade it against BNT or other tokens on their DEX. Yes, by the way, it's also a decentralized exchange. That's what DEX means for all the newbies. Essential and decentralized exchange mean nobody could stop you. You have free reign to it. It's not like Coinbase, Gemini Exchange, Uphold. Those are, it's known as CEX, centralized exchange. Essentially, Bancorp provides the infrastructure like BNT as a liquidity co-investor to make it easier for a new token, any token, even a commodity token, to function within a DeFi ecosystem. Bancorp is a powerhouse. This is a top hidden gem. Okay? So they're also going to deal, everybody think tokenization, they just think one thing. No, it's not just XRP. They're letting you hedge your bets pretty much. Risk-free. Listen to me, people. Don't say I didn't tell you. Now, major tokenization infrastructure. Go. Let me see. See, Mel Gold partnership. I went over this already. You got Mel Gold. You got a few of them that deals with moving gold and silver right now. So anybody that's telling you take your XRP and sell it for silver or gold, they're either stuck on stupid or stupid. Because if we're dealing with the tokenization and we need an end-to-end mediator, all right, to provide liquidity, XRP is the perfect token. So they use the XRPL, and every time the XRPL is being used with tokenizing gold and silver, because everybody talking about this gold and silver, see, for my real true rights that's been here for the longest, we know damn good and well you got to pay vault fees, or you got to pay that transportation fee. That all kicks into dealing with the gold and silver. So instead, they're going to use a trusted source which is tokenized on the ledger. This is happening now. This is happening right now. They could tokenize CDs. When you bought silver at $20. Yeah, I had to throw that in there. That was a funny one. In other news, Chinese official, all right, come on, work with me here. Kept 13.5 tons of gold in his basement. Yeah. Let's move on. The 8 banks trapped up. Here we go. Remember, maybe I showed y'all this yesterday or whenever. The 8 banks. It's funny how I mentioned this and now we get the news with JP Morgan Chase. The 8 banks trapped in the silver squeeze and gold are, watch them closely. They made sure the first one, JP Morgan Chase, HSBC Holdings, Scotiabank, BNP Paribas, I'll probably jack that name up, UBS Group, Deutsche Bank, Citigroup, known as Citibank, Goldman Sachs. They were stupid for doing that. So now you're seeing some of the silver prices dropping in. Obviously, y'all see the results. Physical silver is becoming unobtainium. They will be fighting for your compact disc. They will be fighting for your CDs. But in this world, everything is going to be tokenized. It's going over into tokenization. Crypto will have its time to rise. So if you're looking to sell your crypto, especially your XRP, you're bugging. Hell, I'll say especially your Bitcoin or Ethereum, you are bugging. We are supposed to have major gains on the way. Let me see. Was there anything? The world's largest silver bar. Yeah, that's real, by the way. I think I showed y'all. Did I show y'all the one where these, how you say, silver, gold and silver precious metals websites, a lot of them aren't letting you buy the gold and silver. Some of them, when you try to go even pre-order, they kick you out of the shopping carts. Hell, I'm gonna tell you, ain't no shame in the game. Right now, even at cost metals right now, when you buy, they throw a pending. You get the sale go through, but they throw a pending. Real talk. So you got TD Precious Metals has paused silver sales again. Why do you think they're pausing the silver sales? And y'all know who TD is, right? TD Bank. All right. Was there something else I wanted to show you on here? I think I showed you this video already with the guy trying to buy silver. But I'll show you again. I'll show you again because it's important.
Disclaimer, because we're running out of it.
Watch the process.
Oh, what's that? We're running out of silver. I should buy some? Sure.
Oh my gosh, I hate going through all this. Let's share my screen with y'all. Here it is.
Go fuck yourself. It's gone. Oh, what's that? We're running out of silver. I should buy some? Sure. Let's try it. All right. Let's see what we have here. 100-ounce bars. Those are my favorite. Let's put 10 in the cart. Add to the cart. Watch what happens. Watch this. You're not going to believe your eyes. Disclaimer, because we're running out of it. 3, 2, and go. Fuck yourself. It's gone. Magic. You can't even buy it.
Did y'all see that?
Favorite.
Run that back.
10 in the
Look,
cart.
pay
Add to the
attention.
cart. Oh, what's that? We're running out of silver. I should buy some? Sure. Let's try it. All right. Let's see what we have here. 100-ounce bars. Those are my favorite. Let's put 10 in the cart. Add to the cart. Watch what happens. Watch this.
Okay. Look what they send you. They want you to agree that you understand that this product is on delay and my entire order containing this product will have the expected ship date of January 2nd, 2026. So you must click that to agree, as they're not going to let you go forward.
You're not going to believe your eyes. Disclaimer, because we're running out of it. 3,
See?
2, and go. Fuck yourself.
You have no items in your shopping cart.
So it's gone. Magic. You can't even buy it.
All right. They're not playing with y'all. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Like I said, the XRP whales are accumulating. They're not selling their XRP for silver. Okay? They're not selling their XRP for gold. The true rights, they're not doing it. They are buying gold and silver straight up, but they're not selling it. All right? Let me take you over here. We're going to jump around a little bit. Notice everything I do for you, I always do it in real time. Oh, come on. Come on. See, and these are the ills of going live. This article was what, 17 days ago? XRP set for major reshuffle in 2026. Whales control the market. Short-term gains could reach 41%. I beg to differ. Because they're not selling. Okay? With whales controlled supply driving sharp price swings in XRP, investors are looking to balance long-term upside potential with steadier daily income stream. Around 90% of XRP is held. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Around 90% of XRP is held by large investors, which is known as whales, creating a heightened volatility and potential price swing of up to 41%. A dual strategy, holding XRP for potential gain while managing risk with clear stop losses / take profit levels, can help navigate uncertainty. They're not concerned with uncertainty. They are very certain. They're spending all that money for a reason. So do not listen to these social media influencers or anybody else that tell you sell your XRP or your crypto period for silver. XRP exchange inflow spike to end 2025. Will price decline deepen? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The price coming towards the end doesn't matter. I know you might be like, yo, are you stupid or are you stupid? Joel Benjamin 528. I said it and I stand by it. Why do I stand by it? Because the inflow of whales still gobbling up the XRP right now, while all this chaos is going amongst them, with the silver price raising, the gold price raising, the platinum price raising, the copper price raising, and aluminum price raising. They're still buying. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Charts. These charts not lying to you. So you see, I did a simple, easy Google search, and I'm showing you in real time. Whales are buying up XRP. Do not run to go sell your XRP. You should have been bought silver. But I'm going to put the link for y'all again, because enough time I put the link and people don't sign on board. They really don't. Oh yeah, I didn't even mean to put it on this. This is how the boomers is celebrating knowing they bought XRP for what they said, a raspberry. Not XRP. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck on XRP right now. Boomers, when their 10,000K worth of silver they bought in the 80s finally turn into 13K after 50 years. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. But 9 times out of 10, they bought way more than that at cheaper levels. But I thought it was funny to put up. But here you go. I'm going to go eat me some soup, relax myself, and get myself some rest. Here's the link. Y'all have no excuse. I'll put the link up there for you. If you haven't gotten the at-cost metals yet, then shame on you. Don't be like these people. Retail investors rushing. Hey, let me make it bigger for you. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna say I'm a hot mess. Y'all gonna say I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. This is how the silver looking. Started back from the beginning. Yeah. This is how that silver run is looking right now. Rushing to buy, retail investors rushing to buy silver right now. This is how y'all looking. Everybody and their mama right now. That wasn't on the game plan before. Yeah, let it keep running. That's how y'all looking. Don't worry. I will be using this same meme for XRP. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. I'm at the 56-minute mark, about to hit the hour mark. Salute to the international audience and the domestic. Thank you for tuning in tonight, getting this knowledge. Hold on to your CDs. Peace.